All aboard for the ride. How many of you are there? Just one player? I mean, great. Only one player. Are you a first-time? Back for more punishment, are you? Oh, just kidding. We all love you here. Type your name. Poor thing. Didn't your parents give you any consonants when you were born? Too bad. I need to remind you that your buzzer is the letter B. Well, good luck with your game. Remember, if the other kids tease you, they're just jealous.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by the Popular Kids. While you're playing this game, we're having a party. You're not invited. And now, here's your host, Schmitty!
Yeah, how you doing? So, are you really gonna sign my yearbook? Aw, don't you go changing either, okay? Okay. Okay, I have your parental permission slip, so you may ride now. Hit that buzz. This category is... Only the Brat Pack understands my angst. Now, the fun part. If you order a Breakfast Club sandwich, which of these will not come with your meal? A creamy jock, tossed pop. It's yours if you want it. There was no exchange student in the Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club sandwich. I like mine toasted over a St. Elmo's fire. All right, buzz in and get your money. Here's a little something I call standardized teen angst. All right, you may now open your test booklets and complete the following analogy. SAT is to 1600 as ACT is to 123, PSAT is to... Go on, do it! Perfect score! You may be a geek, but you've got nice shoes. Slap your buzzer and we'll find out how much... Oh, jackpot, baby. Now your category. Hope I die before I get acne. Hey, do you remember that classic Who lyric, "It's only teenage wasteland," right? Well, good for you. If the author of the literary classic The Wasteland were a tortured teen, which of these scenes might have inspired the poem? T.S. Eliot getting a swirly. Come on, take it! The epic poem The Wasteland was written by T.S. Eliot. Looks like the other kids also figured out that his name's an anagram for toilets. I want you to hit your buzzer and get the value of the next question. Okay, well, maybe you're just getting the hang of it. Here's your category. Smells like hole. You know, nothing says teen angst to me quite like the Nirvana anthem Smells Like Teen Spirit. Now, with that in mind, if Kurt Cobain had penned the tortured lines to Smells Like Easy Spirit, what smelly item of Courtney's might have inspired the song? Her perfume, her shoes, her lingerie, or her deodorant? Go for it. 2 words. You're a loser. Okay, now here's a good answer. Easy Spirit is a brand of women's pumps. Apparently fantastic to play basketball in. And have you seen Courtney lately? Smells like expensive designer makeover. Buzz in and tell me how much the next question. Very nice, respectable. This one's called Backstreet Noise. Time for the trivia. When pop singing stars the Backstreet Boys become Backstreet Men, how will their vocal ranges most likely shift? From bass to alto, from falsetto to soprano, from soprano to tenor, or from bad to worse? Come on, take it! Soprano is the highest natural range for women and boys, while tenor is the highest natural range for men. Unless, of course, you kick them in the boys. Buzz in for the buzz. Roadkill, dead ahead. Don't forget, smack that buzzer to grab the item that correctly unites the 2 items on the screen. And pay attention to the right answers for the bonus round at the end. All right, let's step on it. 6-pocket billiards and office betting group. Where do these items intersect? tellers leaves and lifted blank bags. Score. Blank world nations. And blank base equals the hot corner. Score. By blank with entree. And beef, it's one for blank. TV sitcom full blank and blank of blues. Score. Tony and Tina's blank and Liz Taylor's had lots of them. Christmas is Jesus' blank and the Beatles say it's theirs too. All right, let's go for the bonus. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all babysitting jobs? Parties? You got it! Oh yeah, let's partay. Here's your current score. You feel good about that? Let's keep going. Work that buzzer to choose the amount. That looks good. Way to grab it. Try this category. Where do I put my hands? Here's the question. Because it has the strongest gravitational pull, on which planet? It's yours if you want it. Jupiter's gravity is the strongest of all the planets. Yeah, I can just hear it now. Thousands of teens yelling, "I've gone down and I can't get up." Hit the buzzer for the value on. I'm calling this one Teenage Wasteland. Hey, it's prom night, and you're all set in your rented tuxedo. You got everything you need except, wait a minute, where's that thing you're supposed to be wearing? You know, around your waist? No, you need that thing. It looks like a little flattened snake that just ate a rat. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. What the hell is that thing called? Cummerbund, cummerdun, or vest? Go on, do it! Cumberbuns are good with coffee. Here's the one the winners pick. Cummerbund. It's from a Persian word meaning hide your gut. Although some guys slide it down a little lower to hide their adolescent enthusiasm on the dance floor. Buzz in and lock on to the highest value. This one's called Girl, You'll Be a Woman Sooner Than You Expected. Yeah, $4,571 riding on this one. Let's see if you're up to it. If a girl has an embarrassing mensuration episode in class, what did she most likely do? Recited the wrong speech in history class, used the wrong T-square in woodshop, conjugated the wrong verb in Latin class, or dissected the wrong frog in biology lab. Go for it! Mensuration is the act of measuring, so she's probably using something like a T-square. She really ought to be more careful, or she's going to wind up with that not-so-freshly sanded feeling. Hit that buzzer and grab the... You chose wisely. You want some trouble, my friend? You got it. Let's get into a Dis or Dat. The name of your Dis or Dat category is... Either way, it's still their fault. Okay, I'm going to give you 7 sitcoms here, all right? And as each one comes up, I want you to tell me if the kids on the show had parents who died or were just divorced. Cash in for each one you get right, and you lose some cash for each one you get wrong or don't get to. You got to get all 7 of them in 30 seconds. Let the magic begin. One day at a time. Kate and Allie. The Hogan family. Different strokes. Give me a break. Silver spoon. Well, you got 4 of them right. If you expect me to get more worked up than this, you can forget it. Check out your score there. Make sure everything's in order. And we're moving on. I want you to hit your buzzer and get the value of the next coming at you. Tattoo who? You know, there's nothing like a little tattoo to express your angst. Say Mr. Rourke from Fantasy Island gets a little tattoo on his butt. According to popular advice from tattoo artists, which of these should he rub on it to help it heal? Petroleum jelly, aloe vera, hydrogen peroxide, or vitamin E cream? Go on, do it! This is going down on your permanent record. The correct answer is vitamin E. It helps the skin heal.
Rub the lotion on your butt, not on me.
I am sorry, Tattoo. You were standing so close I thought you were my butt. Hit that buzzer and try to snag the highest. The category is I hate when people are like that. Like it or not, it's question time. Which of the following is the only sentence in which the word like is used correctly? You like me, stupid. It's yours if you want it. Be like Mike is the only one of these 4 sentences in which the word like is used correctly.
And if you don't like it, then you can totally I don't know, not like it.
All right, buzz in and get your money's worth. Lights, cameras, and here's your clue. Only this movie understands me. Have fun. I'll be at the concession counter. All right, let's see your final score. There it is.
About how hard it must have been for him to walk across the gym and ask me to dance, but when I looked down at my bracelet, I thought, what would Satan do? So I said no and set fire to the gym.
This week on the James Brown Celebrity Scrabble Tournament, the Godfather of Soul takes on former child star Rusty O'Dean.
What? 57 points. HWUNAWUH?
What? That's not a word.
In a minute, jump back.
Come on, this isn't fair.
I tell you what, fair.
Is there a judge?
Tuesday after Hallie McNeil.
Next week on Round and Round and Round and Round and Round Table, Doctors Alan Gurm and Gerald Meatbottom discuss the controversial new sleep-inducing therapy for insomnia sufferers, getting up and getting a glass of water.
But so much is unknown about the effects of getting up and getting a glass of water. There are dangers of spillage, broken glass, water supply. I mean, what do they do with the water once they have it?
Well, we advise they drink it, although we found that handing it to a family member has produced some positive results.
Watch as our panelists discuss this controversial new sleep aid and similar therapies.
Some of your more irresponsible colleagues are now prescribing other more radical treatments like sitting up and having a ham sandwich or even running around with a plate of Jell-O.
Well, we certainly wouldn't support that kind of behavior because of the risks involved, especially to children.
Tune in for Get Up and Get Yourself a Glass of Danger, Saturday on Round and Round and Round and Round and Round Table.
Start treating me right. I need your whole heart, not just to our cottage, I said to myself, hey, she's the one. You didn't have to milk it or egg me on, but our chances are skim to none. Give me your true and utter love, all else pales in comparison. I need your true and utter love, don't you dare refuse me some. Give me your true and utter love, all else pales in comparison. I need your true and utter love, don't you dare refuse me some.
Tune in this week as 5 Frosty finalists compete for the title of World's Strongest Snowman.
The crane is lowering the 200-pound corncob pipe into Snowball Bob's mouth. It's in place. Oh! Snowball Bob just couldn't hang on to it.
Okay, the coal truck is backed up right beside Mr. Shivers. And here comes the coal out of the dump chute. Oh, it looks like Mr. Shivers did not hold up very well.
Carrot Nose will attempt to wrestle this polar bear. Ouch! The bear has taken a bite out of his carroty nose.
He should have used a button.
The world's strongest snowman competition. Are you snowman enough?
Tonight on the Nature Channel, don't miss part 2 of the critically acclaimed documentary, Ducks. Part 2 of Ducks, tonight at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, only on the Nature Channel.
Johnson?
Yes, sir?
Get in here.
Is there a problem, sir?
Look, Johnson, I'm not gonna sit here and blow sunshine up your ass.
Oh, I will.
Who are you?
How the hell'd you get in here?
I'm the Sunshine Pixie. And I'm here to tell you that Sunshine Suppositories are the perfect pick-me-up when life has got you down. Here, try one.
What the? Oh. Oh.
See what I mean, Sunshine?
Johnson, put your pants back on.
Oh, calm down, Mr. Pouty Puss. Here.
Hey! Hey!
See? Sunshine Suppositories sweeten your disposition in a snap.
What was it that you wanted to see me about, boss?
Forget it. You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Sunshine Suppositories. Spread your cheeks for a little sunshine today.
You've seen the award-winning TV show. You've bought the 32-part video set. Now, get ready for the next wild step. The Trials of Nature Porcelain Figurine Series. See the adorable field mouse in the jaws of a hawk. The feisty buck-toothed beaver drowning in his river home. The graceful snowy egret vomiting up food for her young. Call now, and you'll also get the limited edition grizzly bear, believing himself in the woods. Animals doing what they do best, making treasured memories.